spend all my time on
All
fucking
right, it
zombies'
is
ass.
now almost
We are
draft
so
time.
bad.
What's the countdown? 43 minutes and 16 seconds
We are
from
so
draft
bad.
time. We are almost fully back. Another great year of the OJs and Friends Fantasy League. Hopefully, it will be in the best year yet. We will find out, but the first key step is to draft your players, which we are going to do here soon. Obviously, this year I believe was the most active for draft pick trading. There was a lot of trades before the draft this season. So we can discuss that a little bit, but first we'll give the floor to our defending champion with the ring and all, as much as everyone
Hello.
hates it. Rat,
Wow. Everybody loves it, buddy.
what would you like to say? I know you're already predicting a back-to-back, just like your Eagles, but go ahead.
Yes, sir. The champ
Well-
is here. We're going back to back, and zombies getting last place.
Whoa!
Wow.
Shot fired right out the kick. Would you like to explain? So, are you saying he's getting last because he
Buddy,
lost?
I've never even
trades?
been-
You
Bottom
should go
four.
show his team to everybody to look at the catastrophe that he built for
Now,
this
Zombie
draft.
did make a trade today on draft day. He,
Yeah.
I've never even been
Don't
bottom 4 in
be.
the league.
Oh, Zombie never been
Yeah,
bottom
this
four.
is the
That means
first
you're
time
due.
for everything.
Welcome
First
to
time for
the
everything.
welcome to the fact that you just put a
Alright, so let's see.
catastrophe together.
Zombie's draft picks that he's dealing with tonight. He has 1.4.
Started with 1-2, by the way.
Okay, so he moved down. He's got 212 from Zach, so he moved
Moved down
back
again.
there too, I think, right?
Yep, moved down again.
Then he doesn't have a third round pick. He does have 4-6.
Jesus Christ.
He has 5-10 and 501, so he's got two fifth round picks. He's got 6-6, 7-7, 8-7, and 9-7, and no 10th round pick, and then 11-12, and then his normal picks are
He
sway.
blew back in the top 2 rounds and nuked his third.
Yeah,
Why?
I will give Zombie some credit.
He fixed it a little bit.
Yes, it was looking a lot worse, and there was a
Well,
few
but-
picks missing a few days ago. So he has gained some picks, but Rat, go ahead. So you think this draft pick lineup is last place?
I think it was the worst possible draft pick trading I could ever see in a draft.
Okay.
I don't know what he did. I don't think he know what he did.
I don't even think the guy that
Are any
said
of these
last
trades
night
close to getting
that-
vetoed? I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't veto anything.
No. I think
Let's
the
just
most
like a
vetoes
slow
were like
erosion.
two.
himself.
I
Bad
think
trades.
2 vetoes, and there was one cancel yesterday by Pook.
I
which-
think the guy that last night said that he'll take 110 and an 8th round pick instead
sir.
of a 5th round. And
Yes,
then
sir.
he fucking canceled and started like bitching about how he doesn't want to give up 807, was it, or 809?
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
you have fun in the dust, buddy.
All right,
That's all I gotta
Zombie,
say.
we'll come to you in a minute so you can try to explain your pre-draft thinking. Anything else you'd like to mention, Rat? Was there anybody you thought did very well trading besides yourself, obviously? I'm sure you think you did well.
I think
Husa did a great
I
job.
low-key think Slaps did well.
Oh,
I'm not hating, actually.
okay.
No,
Let's look
I
at
think
Slaps here.
if you really didn't want the first round pick, he did load himself up in the round 2. 5
Yeah.
third round picks is a lot of.
Yeah, he doesn't have a first round pick, but,
But
he does have
maybe
2
he just-
6.
He
and
did
then
preach he didn't like somebody in the first round.
5 third round picks. God damn,
Yeah.
he's gonna be busy that fucking third round. 3-2,
Yeah.
3-4, 3-6,
He
3-7.
will fall
and
asleep
3-10.
between the 4th and the 8th round, though.
Oh, yeah, then he's got 4-3, but then you're right. He doesn't pick again after 4-3 till 8-11. I liked what Slaps did a lot. I didn't necessarily like that one he did yesterday when he
Nope.
kind of gave himself that big gap, as we were talking about. That's not very good draft flow from 4-3 to 8-11.
I
Alright.
agree. I agree.
I don't mind what Slaps did.
We
And,
might have a
uh,
live. We might have a
Stocking up
live trade.
on-
Oh,
Ooh, a live trade.
Better hurry up. You got like
trade.
A
you got
live
like
trade.
40 minutes until the draft starts, and you got to get the approves before
Oh.
then.
Live.
38 minutes.
Everyone's in the party. You can just push it through.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say, Rhett, before we move to the next?
Golfer, you will make the playoffs this year.
You said that last year.
You say that every year.
Yeah, you
say
say-
that
No,
every
I said you
want-
will make the playoffs.
Yeah, you said that last year too.
No, I
We'll
said you
see.
wouldn't.
Buddy,
Well,
let's wait for
Yeah,
the playoff
say
predictions.
this
Let's wait for playoff predictions until after.
Everybody have a good year, though. I'm not going to shit talk as much.
Really?
Okay, buddy. Okay. I hear pussy ass bitch.
Well, Rat, I appreciate you saying I'm gonna make the playoffs. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be as nice. I hope you miss the playoffs
Wow.
because I don't want you going back to back.
Oh, we're going back to back.
All right, Zombie, you were
boy.
heavily criticized there by Rat. Some fair, maybe some not. Would you like to
Ernie!
first off?
Ernie
Would
is
you like to
here.
first
Ernie!
off start Zombie by explaining your pre-draft strategy in trading? Did you have
Buddy.
one?
The flow.
Oh,
Slaps,
no,
check your offers, please.
none of that fucking gay ass flow.
Slaps.
Okay, did you have a
I-
strategy or not? 'Cause
Yeah,
some people
my
don't think you did.
strategy was get multiple third rounds, but
You
I
have
make
zero
it-
third rounds.
I know. I'm finishing.
Greg.
And then I realized that you know
Where's
what?
this trade?
Yes,
pick?
yes.
Third round's kind of ass, so I traded on my way.
So you changed your strategy after starting. Okay. So you did that trades
That
early on to get
regular.
the third rounds because you wanted to stack third rounds like slaps, and then you realized, God, the third round's ass. So then you just had to try to reverse and limit the damage and reverse.
Yeah,
all
slaps can have all those third rounds.
that. Okay.
Hey, Craig.
Interesting.
Greg.
Hey,
All right, Zombie, you are a multiple-time
Yes, yes,
champion.
relax,
Would you like to
Puka.
say anything? It has been a while though, since you have won a couple years now. Would you like to mention anything about this season? Are you back? Are you gonna win it again?
No, for me,
Listen, first off, the defending champion, we don't care, buddy. That was the OKC Thunder ring. Nobody gave a fuck. We've moved on to next season.
Better than the Lakers ring.
True. Better
Okay.
than the bubble.
But yeah, nobody cared about last season's champion. Nobody cared about Cheese.
I mean,
Ooh.
the last time you won a ring, the fucking Pete was in it. Relax, bud.
Buddy, it was the
What?
first Trump administration last time you won a ring.
Exactly.
Good old days.
You know what that means? He's due right
Oh,
after
yeah,
me.
Right back in Trump.
Oh,
All right. Zombie, would you like to make any comments on? Is there anybody else you thought did horrible trading or did good that you'd like to comment on?
Pook has been fucking AIDS
What
ever
else?
since all he cared about was getting multiple first round picks. He gave up
And
his second
he
and third.
No longer has that.
And then he didn't want it, so he moved back. And then we had a fucking trade last night, and like at 6 approves, he had like a fucking midlife crisis. He's like, God damn, what am I doing? Why did I just do
Yeah,
this?
he did
trade?
cancel
I
it on
can't-
6 approves. That is true.
Mm.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned Pook. You know, I was looking at his picks here. It is kind of interesting. I feel like a couple weeks ago when I looked at it, I liked it a lot more than what I'm seeing now. He has 1-6. He no longer has a second first round pick. He has 2-3, but then he doesn't have a third round pick. He has 2 fourth round picks, 4-5 and 4-11. He has a 5th round pick. He has no 6th round pick. Then 2 7s, 7-2 and 7-12, an 8th round, a 9th round, 10th round, and so on. So to lose your third or move back your third to a 4th and move back your 6th to a 7th, where's the gain? I don't really see the gain anymore.
No flow.
So Zombie, you might be onto something there a little bit.
And he had a 104 originally.
Mm-hmm. And he moved back in the first round. That is true.
Now he's gonna be stuck with Jefferson.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
That's not stuck bad.
Maybe he likes Jefferson. That is, if he even takes him. All right. Anything else you'd like to say, Zombie?
I'm winning another ring this year.
Zombie's team is gonna be ass.
All right, Zombie. I have already mentioned before, Zombie. I think you're the New England Patriots of this league. You had your run, and now your run's well over. Your dynasty is well over. There's new people on the block that are better than you, like Patrick Mahomes.
Nope.
All right. Let's see. He did take a shot at Cheese. Cheese, would you like to go next?
Yeah, I don't. Zombie literally should have just done nothing.
Huh.
I don't know what.
Okay. So you are agreeing with Rat that
I
he
just don't
was
get
the
it.
worst trading.
He
Okay.
had one. He was guaranteed at Bijan or Gibbs. He moved down a couple spots. Okay, but you don't gain anything. He should have
Well,
got.
he
like
kind of
another
told you though. He had a strategy in the beginning, and then I guess
Well,
decided to
you
change
shoulda-
it.
you
So now
shoulda
you
thought
had to
it
try to
through.
reverse it. It's kind of hard to go back on
I
changing
mean,
strategies.
I would have rather stuck with my thirds than whatever this is.
Cheese, you don't have a third,
Don't
you don't
cheese.
have a fifth round, you don't
He's
have a
got 2
seventh
seconds
round.
though. He
I
doesn't
don't
have
have
an
an
8. He's
eighth
got 2
round.
seconds. All right, looking at Cheese's picks, he has 1-8, which he got from Pusa. He has 2-5, which he got from Pusa. He also has 2-7, so he's got 2 seconds. He doesn't have a third. He has 4-7. He doesn't have a fifth. He does have 2 6s though, 6-1 for me and 6-7. And then he doesn't have a 7th, 8th,
Oh.
7th or 8th. That's kind
Oh.
of interesting. Then he does have 9-2 and 9-12.
Okay, here's
then
my
10.
thought.
Cheese did get skinned on one trade. I will say
Look,
that.
one trade maybe was not entirely my favorite,
Mm.
but if you look
Yeah,
at
it's
it,
good.
instead of a third, I have a top end second.
Yeah.
So getting a better player.
I mean, it's
I
kind
And
of
then-
middle. I don't know about
Middle.
top end.
I
It's
am.
middle. It's 2-5.
Okay, top half.
Okay.
And then, I have the 2-6, which was necessary instead of the fifth. So we're not hemorrhaging that bad.
Okay.
And
I guess the only thing that I look at here and kind of you go after 6-7, you don't pick again till 9-2. It's kind of. I mean, there's still starters in some of those. 7th,
Yeah, there's
8th,
still players
rounds.
there, but I'm banking on getting some higher end talent.
I think I'd rather you have a 7th and an 8th over 2 9s and 2 10s, and both 10s are middle rounds, and then the 9-2 and 9-12. That's just my opinion, though. All right, Cheese, you won this 2 years ago. Anything else you'd like to mention? Are you going to be back on top this year? You came close
The
last
last
year.
few
You had a good
years,
season.
I've been doing pretty well the last few years.
Mhm.
It'll be interesting. I think it's the most active we've been in a while.
Yeah, there was a
That'll
lot
be
of trades.
fun.
I don't ever remember you trading this much before the.
No, I kind of went out. We're gonna see how this works. If the
Oh.
strategy doesn't work, I'm gonna bail next year on trading
Okay.
picks.
Interesting.
We'll be back on ESPN next week.
Zach seems like he's actually trying for once, so that should be interesting.
Oh,
Wow, she's
Wow.
kind words from you. Thank you.
little shot. I think that's more of a
I
shot.
think you
not
traded
a
well, Chief.
Compliment. I think that's a
Uh,
compliment.
So I mean, we'll see. It should be a good draft.
Okay.
Although I feel like some people kind of, including myself, said who they're picking a lot.
Okay.
So Rat, we didn't talk about how Rat was forced to trade up.
Fake
multiple
Rat
times.
wants Nico.
Buddy,
Everyone.
you literally started talking about some
Yeah, but
stuff.
Rat-
Yeah, that's
We
why
know
I
you're
could still,
smart.
I could still pick whoever. You were forced to trade up so you could get your guy.
I can
Yeah,
take
that was
whoever.
one thing that was not mentioned about Rad. I'm glad you brought
I
that
Shut
can
up.
your
take
mouth. No
whoever.
one was taking him.
Rat announced so early on who he
I can take whoever.
absolutely wanted, and that got people like Ernie and Cheese and Pook and other people to say, "Well, I'm going to take him ahead of you." I think he could have just
Whoa.
kept his mouth shut and probably
He kept
could have
his mouth
got
shut, he
Nico
would've had
a-
right
like a
where he
70%
was and
chance.
not
Whoa.
never had to change so much.
Maybe
But
I'm not taking Nico.
I do respect though. If you want your guy, you take him. It's might not
Yeah,
be back next
but
week.
but we learned today because there was an offer earlier on the table for a 3-way with me, Cronky, and him. We learned today though he wants his guy, but just because he wants
Buddy,
his
I will
guy
not
that
take
he
him at
thinks is going to
1-2.
be the best guy,
Alright, buddy.
he wouldn't take him at 1-2 if
Yeah,
he
that's
had
fine.
1-2. But if
Why would I
it's your
lose picks to
guy,
take him at 1-2?
if it's your guy though, what does it matter if you take him at 1-2
Because if you
or
take him at
1-7?
1-2, you're fucking an idiot. There's 2 fantasy players this year that are.
So you're
locked
saying
in
there's
it.
going to be better players than Nico Collins this year?
Yes, but
Okay.
not to lose an extra first round pick.
All right. Interesting. All right.
Not
Let's
losing an
see.
extra
Here's
first
next.
round pick.
Slaps, are you here?
He's sleeping.
He's asleep already.
Sure am. Yes.
Oh, Slaps. All right. There's been a lot of discussion
Wow.
already about your draft picks.
I
Some
like
people were
your
saying
picks,
you
Chief.
they like what you've
Mm-hmm.
done. You clearly had a strategy. I think you're the person that's easily can recognize
the
your
one
strategy the most out of anybody looking at what you have.
Mhm.
You do have a long gap between 4-3 and 8-11. Hopefully you don't
Mhm.
fall asleep during that time. But
Mhm.
you have a slew of third round picks and a second round pick. You won't be picking for like the first 15 picks, but clearly you like the 3rd
Mhm.
round, I take it.
After both of my 1 and 2 picks last year went on IR after game 1,
Ooh, okay.
I have realised actually how important it is to get a lot of value relatively early. Hence
Okay.
why I've targeted the 3rd. And
Okay.
I've got 7 picks before 4. Like, once I've picked in 4th round, that's me had 7 picks, which is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I do agree. Sometimes the league winners don't always come from the first 15 or so picks.
Good
Sometimes
marking.
they come from a little bit further back. So you do have a lot of those guys you're going to be getting. The only concern I would have for you, in my opinion, is you better hit on those. There's a lot of players in the third and fourth round that bust sometimes too.
Mhm.
So you better be hitting on those guys, or else you're gonna be missing not having one of those top tier talented players in the first round.
Yep.
But at least I like that what you did because you had a strategy and you went all in on it. It's better than changing your strategy or not having any strategy at all and just making picks to make trades. Slaps, would you like to say anything else about this upcoming season? I assume you're confident you're going to win.
It's a risk. I think I've put all my eggs in one basket, and if it doesn't pay off, then I'm screwed. But I think I've put myself in a good place to win.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
Sounds good.
I mean, you should get like a bunch of. I mean, your running back should be all solid compared to most people. Just missing that high end talent.
Which makes no difference if they get put on IR after game one.
Okay, but that can happen to any player at any time.
I've learned one thing: you can't avoid injuries. They find you no matter what.
Yeah, like Derrick Henry could break his leg game one. Like
There's going to be players this year that have never been injured, and then they're going to get injured, and most likely they'll be on my team.
Josh Allen, break that white boy's leg.
Last year I went AJ Brown and Puka Nacua, and both were on IR after week one. So
yeah, well, hopefully
what
that
can
doesn't
you
happen
do?
to you this year.
Yeah, but what I learned from last year is you kind of just got to hold at that point.
Yeah, well, we all know slaps mid-season once the dominoes start falling.
There's
I
a
scooped up
certain
Puka
point
on the
at which
cheap.
you have to
Once
sell,
they
but
start
if
falling,
it's
it'll
early, if it's early enough injury, there's like no reason to rush it. If it's like a week one, they're back in 3
early.
weeks.
Hello?
All right, let's go
Sources
next.
that Ernie's not.
Golfer, I will
talking
go
tonight.
anytime now that almost anybody's
All
here.
right, hold on.
Hello?
Let me
We're
go
on this
next
go.
to the person who is directly targeting Slaps and has been for a long
Who are we
time.
missing?
Cronky, whose
Bill.
name is
Everybody but
Slaps,
Bill.
is getting last. I'm assuming, Cronky, you don't like Slaps' pre-draft trading, and I'm assuming you love yours.
That would be correct. I think Slaps has got himself into a hole that he's not going to be able to come out of. I think he's fucking terrible at negotiating trades. I think he's a terrible member of our league, and I think we need to remove him next year.
Okay. All right. Thank you for those just outlandish
Kind words.
statements. Interesting. Looking at your picks, Cronky, you have the second pick in the first round from Zombie. You did move up. Then you don't have a second round pick. You do have 3-1 though from Zach in the third round, so that kind of bridges the gap a little. You have 4-9 from Pook, 5-8, 6-9, then 6-11. So you have 2 6th round picks. You also have 2 7th round picks, 7-4 and 7-10. You have 8-1 from me, then 8-5. So 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s, a 9th, and a 10-1 from me, an 11-10 from Rat. So really, I mean, you don't have a second round pick, but everything else is covered, and you do have double picks in the 6th, 7th, and 8th round. I think, honestly, I think you've done pretty good draft pick trading. I think you would be tied up there for, in my opinion, the best before the draft so far this year. And I don't even like giving you compliments, but I will give you that compliment.
I appreciate that, Golfer.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it hurt
Tied
when you
with
take
who?
another drink after saying that.
You're gonna need to take 5.
Yeah, god
Golfer
damn.
tied with who?
Cronky, what else would you like to say going into this great season? I'm
Golfer.
sure you were very
this
close
is a
last
big-
year. Real quickly, you were very close last year semifinal to, winning a lot of extra money in bets. You have already made a shit ton of other bets in the chat for this year against
Minus
about, like,
600.
6 other people. So the stakes are just as high again this year as they were last year for you.
I am just
You're
confident
ready
as
to be on
ever.
food stamps.
I want to declare, like I do every year before the draft, that I will not be using my numbers. This will be the third season in a row that I will not be using my numbers.
Okay.
So I'm going
Nice.
to go off pure feel, and I'm going to be looking at this draft board and just trying to figure it out from there.
Okay.
That
That's
could be
good
a
for everyone
thing
else.
for-
Okay. Interesting.
That's a better say than-
All right. Anything else you'd like to mention, Cronky?
I think in terms of the behavior, in terms of some of
Do
the
we
league
really need to go
members
down
here,
this
I
road?
think Pook needs to get an attitude check.
Wow. Okay.
It's a
I
pick, though.
think Ernie needs to find his priorities in life and
Oh.
figure his fucking shit.
Oh boy.
Ernie, you better talk off of that.
I would say that Zach really has been, better these last couple months.
Wow.
He's really behaved in the off season. I
Yeah,
think he's
he's
going to
better.
be coming into the season with a clear mind. He could
Wow.
make a run this year. Would not be
Oh.
surprised.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
What big praise for Zach, who normally
Oh.
does not get
Yeah,
compliments.
can we tell the new league member?
Somebody
to get it?
I want to fade this season would be Bill.
Oh.
His inactivity in the off season was very
Okay.
frightening. I would hope that we don't lose him
Oh.
like we did
This is
for
true.
about
Yeah,
48
Bill,
hours, and everybody threw a panic.
Yeah, looking
He's
at
been
Bill's
acting like an old man
Bill's
this year.
draft picks, he has everything intact. He did not change a thing. And then he did go kind of on that little bit of that old man on the porch, get off my lawn this morning in the sleeper chat
Bill-
saying, why are
Bill
you
needs
all
to
trading
shut
draft
the
picks?
fuck
That's
up.
so stupid. Like,
That was the second stupidest thing I've heard all fucking day.
That's so
The
true.
first
That's
one is Slabs thinking I had 17 picks and trying to give me $1 for my 6.
Oh, I got that offer.
Oh my
too.
god,
And
Pook
then
is
I
acting like
told him-
Pook.
We all got that offer.
I told him I have 16 picks. He's like, oh yeah, you do.
oh, okay. Interesting.
was
Slaps.
funny.
Wait, he was trying to give you fab money?
He tried to give me fab
Oh yeah,
offers.
he tried to give me a dollar for my.
Yeah.
$1.
Me too.
$1. $1.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
Take 5 if you're serious.
All right, Cronky, anything else you'd like to say first before I move on to the people you just called out?
If everybody in this league's listening, hopefully everybody at home is listening, because I know the viewers are out there. I believe. If you are out there, just comment under this video and tell me where you're from.
On this
And
video.
then, anyway, I wanted to say lastly that everybody needs to watch Slaps' trading and activity this season, because I think we need to put him on the block next year.
What? He's
so wants
made
everybody
so
on the
many
block.
trades. What are you talking about? We just
No,
went
just
over his picks.
for his competitiveness, he's just I would say the worst. He doesn't know ball whatsoever.
He hasn't
and,
even
I
finished
just think-
last.
I think it's time. He's getting new priorities in life. I'm sure a couple of kids are coming shortly. So
Oh, can we confirm that, Slaps? Is any
18
kid?
months of trying and nothing so far.
Oh no.
oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, you're
Damn,
kinda
too
right,
bad you don't
Cronky.
have Carl's DNA.
Yeah, did our new league member get it figured out over here?
I don't know. He keeps leaving, joining. Ernie left and joining. Is Pook? Are you still here?
The person who was just getting shit on has left the party.
Who? Ernie?
No, the
Ernie has
old
21
man.
minutes to pay.
The old man.
Ernie has a payment plan with me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, Pook. Cronky was calling you out there, saying you need an attitude adjustment.
I
Very
agree.
interesting. Looking at your pick, we did go over your picks a little bit ago. There was a little bit of
Zombie was sitting on
some
them too.
intrigue. We were trying to figure out kind of where you kind of got your value from, because you don't have a third round pick. You moved back in the what was it? You had it earlier first
Live
round.
trade, live trade,
Live trade.
live trade.
trade.
Oh,
trade.
he's calling Ernie AFK.
All right, let's see this.
Oh,
Zombie gets
zombies.
8.
Ernie's picking Nico at 4. I'll take
Oh
Jefferson
my
or Gibbs.
god, what
Holy
a move.
shit.
What a
He
move.
fab. Wait,
Oh my god.
no, I thought that's a no.
So,
What a move.
Zombie, you're
let's see, so
paying-
Ernie is moving.
Approve,
or Zombie's
approve,
moving
approve,
back in the
approve.
first round. Ernie's moving up. Zombie's moving up in the second round.
Zombie's
Moving
paying
back.
50 fab for an 8th
Process
round pick.
Getting an eighth
trade
round.
off
What the
50 fab.
50
That's kind of
fab
a
is
lot.
crazy.
Everybody, let's do a live vote.
50 fab is not. Zombie gets scammed again on stream.
Jesus.
Buddy, can we do the vote before Zombie changes his
Man, Gibbs
Buddy,
and Jefferson are gonna
I'd rather
fall.
have an early second.
Does anyone veto?
All
You
right.
can have Jefferson or Gibbs, buddy.
Approve.
All right, let's go one by one. Cheese approved.
Approved.
Zach approved.
Approve. Are we typing it?
Cronky.
Vito.
50
Okay,
fab
that's
for an
2-1.
8th round pick.
Rat, you approve.
I approved in the chat.
That's 3-1. I will approve. Tyler approves.
And then me and Ernie are playing.
That's 5-1.
I
Ernie, I need Ernie
approve.
to say something. Zombie approves.
He's
I
not talking
approve.
tonight.
6-1.
Ernie confirmed he's not talking tonight.
He's not
Pusa,
talking
change
at
your
all.
vote, bitch.
No.
You vote approve.
I am.
Hello, approve.
Oh,
Hello?
approve.
Wow,
There
you
we go.
bumped me down.
Ernie, vote
All right,
approve,
that's
buddy.
7 in the party.
Ernie, great trade. You trade
Ernie,
zombie.
all
buddy.
right,
Go
we'll
on.
go
You did
right-
trade zombie.
Wait, Pook,
50 fat
what
for
was there other things you wanted to say, Pook? You kind of got interrupted by this live trade.
Golfer, I'm next.
Wait, don't you have to put it in the thing anyways?
No, buddy, we can do a live trade in the party.
Yeah, but better update
Just
it
let
before
me
the fucking board
commission.
comes.
You just don't.
You're
know.
being a backhanded. Pook has
I'm
been a
not.
better commissioner.
It was a live approve in the party. All right, Pook, was there anything else you want to say about this season or your draft pick trading? Were you happy with your draft pick trading?
Well,
I
give the
don't
Jefferson.
think I have good flow.
You think you have good flow or you don't think you have good flow?
I do not.
Oh, so you're worried about your flow. Okay.
I very much am.
I got great flow now.
Okay, so Zombie's happy. You did give up 50 fab, though. That's a lot of fab.
No one's gonna make a joke at the flow joke yet. Kind of sad.
All right. Anything else you want to say, Pook?
No.
All right. Moving on. Ernie, welcome to the party. Good to hear your voice.
I'm after
you
Ernie.
just made a big bombshell trade here. Biggest trade I think I've ever seen you make.
Great trade.
Comments on this trade.
I'm not even in Eco, so I just moved up, and I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Wow.
Thank you
Okay.
for reaching.
He's
Great
just
trade,
doing that so
buddy.
he can pick Justin Jefferson. So.
You know, I guess Ernie decided to take on the Matt role this year for some reason.
Wow.
It didn't end well for Matt in a couple years.
Wow. Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
the same thing's gonna happen to Slaps.
Okay. All right. Anything else you would like to say without getting fined about your upcoming season?
I will make money this season.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting. So you're gonna have a better record than Cronky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Who have I missed besides Zach?
Me, I'll go.
Anybody but
Tyler. Anything
Jesus
you'd like to
Christ.
say? Buddy, we'll save you for last.
In true AFK fuck fact. But I'll say that my chances are as good as ever.
Whoa.
Luck.
Man, chances are as good as
It's
ever.
50% luck.
Fucking idiot.
He hasn't made a fucking trade all.
All right. You took the Bill approach and
I
didn't make
didn't trade any
moves.
hypothetical players.
Lol.
Okay.
Fucker thinks he's got a chance.
All right.
Yeah, you guys remember when Puso won last year?
Who?
Wait, change
Jalen.
that.
Shut the hell up,
Did you
Steve.
win?
Jalen
Jeez, did
Hurts.
you win?
Yeah, I didn't win, but I stopped Zach from winning. So
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. I would have
All
won
right.
too.
So
if
the
it
only
wasn't-
person not in the party is Bill so far, right? He has
Zach
15.
and Justin
All
Herbert.
right.
both
Is
hypotheticals.
Anth here talking, or is he just in the party?
He's not in the party.
I hope
Yeah,
he's
he
not
is.
here.
I'm seeing him in the party right now.
I hope
in
he's
the
not
party.
here.
The party.
He's
Did
in
he
the
even pay?
He's in the party. Yeah.
He ain't here. He ain't here.
You said you told him he doesn't have to be in the party.
I hope he's not
That's
here.
not what I told him. I told him he has to be in.
I mean,
by
he's in the
7:30.
party, but he's not
Yeah.
talking.
All right. All
We
right.
have 11
then-
people in the party. We're only missing Bill.
Yeah. The only
Only missing-
person left then, Zach.
Go
Go
on.
ahead,
Ted.
buddy. Your comments you'd like to make. You
I-
were given some compliments by
Yes,
Shees
yes,
and Rat
everyone.
for being
Thank you
active.
for your compliments. While I have this video sending in the sleeper chat, I would like us all to watch this video together, if possible, on Discord. Everyone load up the Discord.
Do you want to?
It is currently sending. Golfer, please
Oh,
play the
did you
video.
buy a
I
cameo?
cannot do that.
There's no shot you bought a cameo. For
All
Antonio
right.
Brown.
Are we ready? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
No,
I'm not
no.
watching
Who?
No, no,
what
not yet,
the
not yet.
fuck?
Okay. Whoever wants to watch it live on the
Hopefully,
Discord,
this brings
join.
some laughs to the league, some entertainment and whatnot. But we
Give
do
me
have a
1 second.
special guest this time,
Uh-huh.
the most special guest that we've ever had on
Uh,
this league.
Damn, I wanted OJ. Rest in
He's
peace.
dead.
He's in hell.
Rest
So
in- Wow,
Jeez.
jeez. What?
Wow.
No
Wow.
way, Zach.
All right,
no
are we ready?
way.
Can I play this or?
Yes.
Yo, this your boy AB on behalf of the OJ and Friends Fantasy Football League. That's right.
Wait, you
You're
can't
on
hear
mute,
it?
buddy. I can hear.
I
it.
can hear it, buddy.
You just probably have the Discord video muted.
I have
Zach,
the
no
Discord
way.
video.
Restart, restart.
No, zombie. That zombie has it.
Zombie hasn't muted.
Yeah,
Not
this is
restart,
so
restart.
cool.
So everybody else
Start
could hear
over.
it, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's on Zombies end.
Oh, fuck.
All right, here we go.
Yo, this your boy AB on behalf of the OJ and Friends Fantasy Football League. That's right. I have a huge announcement. I know Zach is taking Jamar first. We know that. But I know Guffer is corrupt commissioner. We need Ernie. Raise 2026. Answers plus slaps to Brooke for the league terrors. Fake Rat sucks missing the playoffs. Poke Lee Chink of the week. Yes. Stan Kroniki is the GOAT. Shout out to Stan. Control your CTE raise. Pussa. Yes. Pussa and AB need to control the CTH raise. Yep. Zombie. Charger sucks, buddy. Cheese is Jews for Trump. And shout out to Bill. He equal cool. Yo, everybody in the OJ and Friends Fantasy Football League, let's go. Keep it up, step it up. There was a roast for your ass right from Zach. And Zach, I know you're taking Chase #1 overall. I want to see if we shutting them down. Maybe with Darius Slade.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, baby.
Ramsey
He's
Jr.
going off script.
Maybe we shut him down with the baby boy.
What,
Joey Porter the second or the third.
After you say
Yeah.
poop.
OJ Friends Fantasy Football League. Good luck this year, guys.
Hopefully.
I need a
They
comment
be on your
from
ass.
Zach.
Wow, that was
Off
great.
script.
That was
What a great video. What a great video.
That was
Shout out
great.
to
Wow.
AB,
That is
special
awesome.
guest.
What a
Zach,
touching
that is
tribute,
awesome.
Zach.
wow.
Please
that
tell me how
cost?
much you paid for that.
More than Slash rent for the week.
If you had fun, you won, buddy. Great video, great entertainment.
That was
Those
great.
are all my thoughts for this week and
Zach,
this year.
Zach, I have a question.
Yeah, buddy. Think of the
What do
week.
you think about AB saying that his boy Joey Porter Jr. is going to shut down your #1
Buddy,
overall
AB was so high in that video.
He
didn't
was
even
definitely
pronounce
high.
one person's name right. You know
I
what
was
he's
just about
talking
to
about?
say that. I was just about to
He
say
couldn't
that. You
even-
could tell he was high when he tried to say Stan Kroenke.
Yeah, and when he says Anthony slaps, too broke for the tariffs.
That was good. That was
Notice how Tyler was left out of that video because
Oh.
he's AFK. We have an AFK member in our league, and it's Tyler, not Ernie.
Wow.
Zach, did you sell some of your Ethereum to pay for that?
Buddy, Ethereum is up so much, I made money off this video. Shout out to ETH, all-time high.
What happens when it goes back down and you sold none of it? And you lose all your money?
Jeez, Jews for Trump. Did you hear that part,
Zach,
buddy?
Zach, how
Buddy,
much? Come on. How much?
When he dies, his brain will be studied by science.
Wow.
Wow.
Zach,
Are you
Shout out
hoping he
to-
dies
don't worry
soon?
about
Is
it,
that what you just
Slash.
said?
Oh
Don't
no,
worry about it,
it's like he's got like 20 years, so.
He's gonna be in hell with OJ. Your
Whoa.
opinion?
He didn't do anything as bad.
This is the most entertainment
Zach,
anybody has brought to this league.
I will
Don't you just
give
not
you
believe in
credit.
hell?
You said it was going to be great,
Don't
and it was
technically.
great.
Thank you. Great video. I bring the most entertainment to this league between this video and my shows every single week. Keep tuning in because we will have a new show this year. My rankings are retired,
Thank
but
God.
we are bringing something new to the show.
I will
The
be at
rankings
most
are getting
shows
old.
this year.
Wow.
Been here
All right,
first.
Tyler. You love to
Oh,
hear
is the
that.
show at the same time? Did we determine this? Is it Wednesday nights?
Wednesday at 7, right?
Wednesday, yeah.
Two-
We'll do
Seven.
the time somewhere around there. Well, time to be determined.
Buddy, we usually do it later.
7 or 8, usually, somewhere around
No,
there.
we don't do it at 7. We do not do it at 7.
We'll-
we usually
we'll
do it at
figure out
9.
the time later.
9.
Not 9.
We usually do 8.
Sometimes we do 9 on a random one. If
It was
people need
8
it.
Central where Tyler used to live,
No.
but then he moved to play poker on the East Coast. Now it's going to be 9.
It was never 9, Zach. It was never that.
Now he
That's
lives in
once in a
Fuck
while.
the
New
East
Jersey.
Coast. Fuck the East Coast.
Shut
Wait,
the
you're
hell
not
up,
in
Tyler.
the East Coast anymore? I thought you
I'm in
moved to New
Pittsburgh.
Jersey.
That's not East Coast.
Buddy, Eastern
You're in
time
Eastern
zone.
time zone.
Yeah.
All right.
Not everywhere in the Eastern time zone is East Coast. but
Welcome to the
Fucking
Eastern
Ohio
Coast
is not
time
East
zone,
Coast.
buddy.
Yeah, I know.
The goat
We were
time
just talking
zone.
about the time. We weren't necessarily
Yeah.
saying East Coast.
Any comments on that video, Cheese Juice for Trump?
Hey, Zach, I want to give you credit. That was
Look, it was
unbelievable.
It was
That was
content.
awesome, Zach.
I don't
It
watch
was
one more
content.
time.
Do I?
was way
do I have
better
Yo,
to
this your
apologize?
boy AB on behalf of the
Zach, that was
OJ and
awesome.
Friends Fantasy Football League. That's right. I have a huge announcement. I know Zach is taking Jamar, first round overall.
Yes,
we know that.
I am.
But I know
must have
Guffer
missed
is
that.
corrupt commissioner. We need Ernie. Raise 2026.
Lol.
Answers plus slaps to Brook for the league terrors. Fake Rat sucks missing the playoffs. Poke Lee, chink of the week. Yes. Stan Kroenke.
Chronicky. He doesn't even know who Stan Kroenke is.
Go shout out to Stan. Control your CT raise, pussa. Yes. Pussa and AB need to control the CTH raise. Yeah.
I like how he said and AB because he knows he has CT.
Yeah,
Zombie.
I didn't tell him.
Charger sucks, buddy.
I love this part where he says zombie. Charger second, then he smiles. Look at the smile.
Cheese and juice for Trump. And shout out to Bill. He equal cool. Yo, everybody in the OJ and Friends Fantasy Football League, let's go. Keep
Why did
it up,
Bill get
step it
mentioned?
up.
He's been
It was a
AFK
roast
too.
for your ass, right from Zach. And Zach, I know you taking Chase #1 overall. I want to see if we shutting them down. Maybe with Darius.
So he just did this part at the end, Ablib, right? Like you didn't tell him.
Oh
to say
yeah,
it?
this is all him. This is literally all
Maybe
him.
we shut them down with Ramsey Jalen. Maybe we shut them down with the baby boy and young Joey Porter the second or the third.
Why did you send that in
OJ
the
Friends
chat?
Fantasy Football League. Good luck this year, guys, and AB on your ass.
Jeez.
Great video. Is Anth here? Because he's a Steelers fan and he loves AB.
Zach,
Yeah, where's
Zach,
Ant?
Zach, that was awesome.
That
Thank
was
You did a
awesome.
great job.
Thank you, Poos.
Slaps, you like that video? Oh, Pook is disconnected.
Yep, I was laughing
Ant,
at it.
Ant DM. He said, "AB, my goat." Oh, oh shit! He sent me something else I can't read out loud.
Whoa.
Whoa! I almost read it. I almost read it, buddy.
Well, the commissioner did allow us to use the word tonight, Zach. So if you want to use the word, you can.
Whoa.
Easy, that's fair. I'm on the clock, boys. 7 minutes. I'm on the clock.
Kamish, can I ask you something?
Yes, Cronky.
If you had to say that somebody or somebody number one in terms of draft pick trading, who would it be?
I think it's a tie between you and Rat.
Okay.
And I think the loser this year, I mean, I do like what Zombie's done on damage control, but I would still say he's the loser. He was a much bigger loser last week, but he's kind of done some damage control, so I'll say. And then mine is just mid because I really didn't trade any of my big time picks on purpose. Let me look at Ernie's picks now that he just made this trade. Did the party die? Hello? Are we still here?
We're here, buddy.
You're here.
We're for you.
So Ernie now has 1-4. It'll be interesting to see who he takes at 1-4 now. I kind of hope he takes Nico just to fuck over Rat because he is so sure that he's getting Nico now that he moved up.
You can have him.
Then he has 2-12, 3-9, 4. I mean, yeah. I mean, really, just he moved up in the first. Clearly, he wants somebody. We'll see who that somebody is at 1-4. I hope it's Nico, but we'll see. I'm just glad, Ernie said he wanted to move up for Nico and he would do anything he could to move up. And, Pook said last night that Pook sent him a trade and never heard anything back. So I kind of just thought this was another one of those situations where Ernie wasn't actually going to follow through on his words. But I was wrong. He did today at the buzzer. Let me see here. 1 second.
You can have him.
Let me just double check and make
Just
sure.
left the party.
I'm sure he'll join back. He's probably having connection issues. Because isn't he on the train?
We still have no set of Bill.
Yeah, Bill said he would be in the party, just not talk. Bill is doing a payment plan. I'm just making sure. Ernie, we have his agreed payment plan. Zombie has payment plan. And
I think all payment plans should be common knowledge.
Common knowledge? I mean, I've already told you what the options of payment plans were the other week. There's the Slaps one where he paid half now and he's going to pay half in about a month. There's the Zombie one where it's like 4 separate payments, with the first one being before the draft, over the next like every 3 weeks. And Ernie is paying on Wednesday the rest of his, and Anth is paying on week 1 the rest of his. So there you go. And Bill is the same as Zombie. He's paying in 4 increments after this. He's supposedly sending some before the draft.
I don't know about you guys, but I hope the drinks have been flowing.
Yep, I'm almost done with the slushy. I'm gonna have to crack.
You have to find something else to mix it with.
I hate to say this, but Bill's not in the party.
Oh, buddy, he will be fine at 7:30. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to. Let me send him a DM real quick.
I've been sitting on that video for about 2.5 weeks, keeping it a secret.
You know, there is a reason that I put out way ahead of time when the draft will be, so people can try to.
How
plan
much
a
are we
little
finding
ahead.
him, golfer?
I'll figure that out if that happens.
$50.
Well, figure that out when it happens. It'll be sensible.
Oh my God!
It really depends
A
on if
buzzer
he just
beater.
doesn't show up.
He made a
buzzer beater.
A buzzer beater. He made
We
it.
were just talking about how much we were gonna fine you, Bill.
Well,